Court is now in session. We're here today to hear the case of Sky Connect Telecom versus Ms. Clara Jennings. The matter concerns a disputed end-of-service payment. Mr. Langston, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. When Ms. Jennings resigned from her position, the company processed her final payment. Unfortunately, due to a software error, the system calculated the remuneration based on a monthly salary of $2,000 instead of her actual salary, which was $1,690. As a result, Ms. Jennings received an overpayment of approximately $1,850. We're simply asking for that excess amount to be returned.
Ms. Jennings, what is your response to the company's claim?
Your Honor, I don't deny that a miscalculation happened. But let's talk about fairness. This is the same company that unlawfully deducted my annual leave and never paid me for the 14 days of unused leave I had when I resigned. If I had pursued that issue, I'd be entitled to around $2,500. I chose not to, out of goodwill. So now they want me to return money because of their mistake, while they ignored what they owed me?
With respect, Your Honor, those are separate matters. Ms. Jennings did not file any formal grievance at the time, and the company acted based on available records.
Yes, because I knew how internal complaints were handled. I didn't trust the process. But that doesn't give them the right to ignore what's owed and chase me down over a technical glitch.
The court has reviewed the documents and heard both arguments. This case touches on principles of undue payment and possible counterclaims. I will take time to consider the legal obligations involved before issuing a ruling.
You've now heard both sides of the case. The company claims restitution due to a payment error. The former employee argues she could have claimed even more, but didn't. So, what do you think the judge should decide? And which principle of civil obligation should apply here? Unjust enrichment, compensation for damage, contractual obligations, set-off, or another? Share your thoughts in the comments. What rule should guide the judgment? The law seeks balance, but fairness can be complex. Ultimately, the decision rests on interpreting these principles. What would your judgment be?